Well, well. It turns out I was right to suspect this house here with this hidden hatch. So I am going to take a short rest.
Time to get going.
And we're gonna
Another step
break
forward.
into this house. To see what we see. I guess everybody should hide. Wait. Oh, I don't have to lockpick it. I can just open it and walk in.
Never wanted the easy path.
I think I read that... Huh?
Leave me be!
There he is. Found him.
What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway Mystic Carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
Well, hello, Thrumbo. Mystic Carrion was very keen that I bring you home.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
And, why is that?
You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends, snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Dallas, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Do you know how Carrion brought himself back?
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord.
And a mummy lord is?
It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
All right, let's not be too hasty. You say this jar grants immortality?
Don't let yourself be tempted by it. Whatever's in that jar must be destroyed.
I don't know that I want to get involved in this. I think I'd rather just kill you, actually. It would be much simpler for me.
No, please!
Yep. Much, much simpler. Karlach goes into a rage. I thought somebody in my party would scold me for doing this, but apparently not. Karlach attacks. One attack is a critical hit. A second attack is a hit for 18. He's half dead already.
The lance board is set.
Gale is going to do a shocking grasp cantrip, hitting for 16 points of damage.
Can't even catch my breath.
Tavi will whack the guy in the head with her sword. Oh, but she misses. Well, that's a shame. Tavi's gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Shadowheart, who is our last chance for killing this guy before he gets a turn.
Ready.
She is going to do a Sacred Flame, because surely... how do I show... There we go. Surely he is... No, I guess, okay, never mind. I thought he would be vulnerable to sacred damage, but he's not. We're gonna try a Sacred Flame. He made his save and takes no damage. Well, that's disappointing. Thrumbo attacks Shadowheart. Tavi does Cutting Words, and Thrumbo misses. Nice try, Thrumbo. Karlach will dispatch this guy now. First attack hits. He dies, but he comes back with 1 hit point. Karlach attacks again and kills the Mystic Carrion servant. And, oh, he's carrying a jar of Mystic Carrion's heart. A canopic jar containing Mystic Carrion's unbeating heart. It radiates a powerful necromantic energy. Well, that's interesting.
This jar. It feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
That's what we had to do. We killed Thrumbo. We may want to bring his body back to Mystic Carrion as requested. How do I pick up his body?
What's cooking?
Oh, okay. Well,
Can't give up now.
Karlach is carrying his body now. What is in these doors? Why, nothing is in these doors. Aha, there's the hatch. Let's go see what's in this hatch, which is locked.
Come on, open up.
DC 15 with guidance. Should have no trouble opening this door. What is down here? It's a dark room. Where's my light spell? It's a dark, dark basement. Full of crates and barrels. with water in them. But otherwise, quite empty. Rags and shoes. A book, The Oral Histories of Faerun, The Spell Plague. Alright, what's with this door? Oh, a tripwire.
Moving ahead. Be wary. This
Sneaky.
place is trapped.
Shall we disarm it? Can I disarm it? I don't have trap thingies, do I? Well, crap. That's disappointing. Alright, well, let's go back to Mystic Carrion then.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Come on, Karlach, bring the body back.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Awful.
This guy over here is really into this tree. Druid Klarvox.
I will spend every drop of my magic to save this tree from death, if Shauntia wills it.
Okay, good luck.
Shauntia, bless these roots.
Stand aside, I have a corpse I need to carry. I feel like I should have the corpse because I am guessing that it needs to be in whoever's going to be doing the dialogue. Oh, I can't move it. Well, hell. Never mind. I hope it understands that Karlach has the corpse and not Tavi.
Disobey. You are under my compulsion, Spectre!
Alright, Mystic Carrion, we had a deal.
Hush, spirits. I sense it too. Our guest brings with her the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly.
I think it's time to renegotiate. I found the jar hidden in Thrumbo's corpse. You know, the jar.
This is your preferred course? To change the terms of our arrangement now that you feel you have the upper hand?
Come now, what's a handful of gold when your life is at stake? Ooh, DC 20 with... I'm going to cast Friends to gain advantage and get guidance from Shadowheart. And we roll a 15, which is plenty. 27. Success.
You are a brave soul. To try and manipulate one who makes the dead dance from his fingertips. Given his condition, I am willing to refund Oskar's original fee. But the Torch of Revocation is what you require to help him. Use it to destroy the painting of his self-destructive lover, and her spirit will be forced to vacate his body. With that, my debt to you is settled. Should you need any further consultations, you will, of course, have to pay for them.
Sure.
Carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
The Torch of Revocation. And what do we do with that? We need to go back to the mansion. The dreaded mansion.
Come closer, spirits.
Okay, Karlach is still encumbered.
Come on, let's go.
So I believe I will drop this corpse onto the ground. Have your Thrumbo.
Hey! Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What? I thought he was yelling at me, but he's yelling at a specter.
Should mind my step.
Bloom as I know you can.
Okay, now I need to make... now I need to get back to the mansion. Lady Jannath's estate. So... here we go. Winding our way through the city to get there. Jannath's estate. Hello, Tarum Numinous. We're entering again, and we're going to burn up a portrait way at the top of this place. Why is there a golden candelabrum here now? That wasn't there before. At the top of these stairs. I don't like that. Did they change something in the many patches that have come and gone? Here is the painting of the smiling maiden. Now we just need to burn it up.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Alright, then, how do we actually use the Torch of Revocation? The staple of any worthwhile exorcist burns with a pale flame that destroys the anchors of troublesome ghosts in need of banishment. How does it work? Do I attack with it? How do I do that? I'm going to attempt to swing at the painting of a smiling maiden.
Oskar! Where is he? Where is he?
Did it work? Did we do it? Are we free of this accursed quest? At last? At long last have we finished the accursed quest? To free this stupid artist? Let's go back downstairs and talk. Uh-oh, the ghost is here. The echo of the lost love. Uh-oh, where's the woman gone? Let's check the log, because it frequently tells me things that I did not actually witness. Where's the Free the Artist quest? We successfully destroyed the cursed portrait, forcing the spirit out. She went looking for Oskar. We should follow her. Found her.
Something's on my mind.
Who are you? Get out! Get out!
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me.
Calm yourself, Shade. We can resolve this peacefully, right?
Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace.
Please, tell us what happened to you.
And how does that help me? Or is it just to help him? Why does everything always have to revolve around Oskar Fevras?
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
The Carrie that Oskar spoke of was kind and gentle. This isn't the real you. I will attempt to make a DC 15 persuasion check and cast friends and use guidance to make things easier. Easy. Rolled a 19 for a total of 33.
What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be.
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
Is there any way to resolve this without another fight? Because I'm not in the mood for that. You had a message for us, remember? You were going to tell us why you died by your own hand? But, I mean, really, Oskar is kind of a jerk. It's fairly clear. No, I could help Oskar. I mean, you don't really owe Oskar anything. He only brought you here to soothe his conscience. I kind of agree with you. He is a bit of a selfish artist.
If you believe that, then why are you helping him? But you're right. You're a worthless human being and a worse artist, Oskar Fevras. You never should have brought me here.
Oh, good. I picked the option that led to the exact thing that I didn't want. Hooray. Well, Oskar, this is all your fault. Oh, God. The echo of a lost love is confused. Okay, well, Karlach is up. Karlach's gonna rage, but she's out of rage charges for the day. That's cool. Instead of raging, why not? Why not do a Legacy of Avernus branding smite? At least they're not poltergeists. The Echo of a Lost Love is actually down some hit points for some reason. Wow. Oh, because I forgot to select the variant. Okay. As usual, I do this every single time I use these branding smite. I forget that I have a sub-selection to make before it actually does the thing. So I will now click that. Now! We rolled 1 point too low, so we're gonna go reckless. And hit! With a branding smite on this vengeful soul. And that's the end of Karlach's turn. Tavi is holding the wrong weapon. Still holding that mace. Does that mace, by any chance, do crazy damage to spirits, by any chance? That would be super cool if it did. A tormented soul strikes at... Wow, okay. Lots of choices here. A tormented soul is attempting to cast Withering Touch on Karlach, which does a ton of necrotic damage. I believe that Gale will counterspell that at 3rd level, while Tavi does not. And the counterspell succeeds. It's now Tavi's turn. So this Torch of Revocation basically does bludgeoning, necrotic, and fire damage, and that's it. Well, let's try to do a spell. That seems appropriate. I kind of would like to end this quickly, so I'm strongly tempted to do a big spell. But I don't really have a big spell. How about slow? Let's cast slow at 3rd level. That'll give us 6 targets to slow. 1 tormented soul. 1 vengeful soul. 1 tormented soul. Another vengeful soul. And an echo of a lost love. And I think that is all the targets. Oh man. Do we use our cutting words to make a vengeful soul fail their save? I'm gonna say no, because I want to save that in case the echo of a lost love. Yes. Oh, they rolled a 20. Oh, man. Okay, Tavi's gonna try to use cutting words to make the echo of a lost love fail to save, but it's probably not gonna work. Nope, it didn't work. Alright, we slowed 3 of them. That's not bad. Tavi cannot go anywhere, so she's gonna do a Bardic Inspiration on Karlach. And that's gonna end her turn.
No gloom, all doom.
Gale is standing in the middle of everything. Unfortunately. He's gonna move a little bit further away. Oh, awesome. He can actually leave the room. So I think I want to do... Firebolt on this vengeful spirit. Vengeful soul that's hurt. No, let's do a firebolt on the Echo of a Lost Love. No, actually, let's do... Do. Okay. 4th level. Alright, let's escape out of that. Shatter. How about a shatter on 3 of these targets here? No, not. Let's do it at 2nd level. We don't need to go crazy here. Well, not fantastic damage, but not horrible damage. And now he's gonna step out of the room.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart. Can Shadowheart... Are these undead? Are these technically undead? They're ghosts. They are undead. Let's try to turn some undead. Turn undead. We'll get everybody in range. Then we can get them one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4 were turned, but the Echo of a Lost Love made their save. So we can focus on the Echo of a Lost Love, then get the remaining ones at our leisure. And that is going to do it for Shadowheart's turn. Oh, the turned ones are running away. Wait, who did a Withering Touch? Vengeful Soul is trying to cast Withering Touch on Karlach. What happened there? Why did Tavi use an opportunity attack without asking me? Did it reset all my settings? I think it reset all my settings. So I did an automatic opportunity attack on one of the turned ghosts, and now it's no longer turned, and now it's attempting to hit Karlach with a Withering Touch. So Gale's gonna counterspell that. I think it failed, though. Okay, so... Okay, who's turned? This Vengeful Soul with 4 hit points is not turned, so we can smack that one. 1 attack. So it took some damage from the Branding Smite, so let's just finish it off. Yep, it's dead. And then with our second attack, we're gonna come over and start hitting the Echo of a Lost Love. That's a hit for 15 points of damage. That's the end of Karlach's turn. Okay, let's go. Let's figure out how to change all of our settings to make sure they're set right. How do we do that? I've forgotten how to set reactions. Was it character sheet? Reactions, here we go. Yes, ask me about opportunity attacks first, please. Why would you... Ask, yeah. Reactions, opportunity attack, ask. Reactions, bardic, opportunity, ask. Why did that get turned off for some reason? That was weird. Okay, Karlach's done with her turn. The Echo of Lost Love. Does something. Cast Possession. Oh, great. On Shadowheart. And she failed her save, and she is possessed with Malefic Possession. Wow. It will take 4 to 32 necrotic damage each turn until it dies or is turned. Yikes. Okay, so Karlach's not gonna hit a turned ghost as it leaves. Okay, so we gotta hit this Echo of a Lost Love with everything we got now. Which isn't really very much. Okay, so we're concentrating on slow, so let's not do anything to break that. Let's try Dissonant Whispers. That's an invalid target for some reason. Why is that? I guess, why is it saying invalid target? Why can't I hit this Echo of a Lost Love? Is it invisible? It just says possessing. What does that mean? How do I can't bring up a screen on it. What is happening? Possessing. The affected enemy cannot be targeted by spells or attacks until the creature it has possessed dies or is turned. What? That is crazy. Cannot be targeted by spells or attacks. But does an AoE affect it? Wow, I don't know what to do. I can't do anything to turn Shadowheart, so, yikes, this is bad. What do I do? I don't think I have any AoE damage spells. Tavi doesn't. Blur? Heat metal silence? That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. I really can't do anything. I can do a bardic inspiration on Karlach, I guess. Oh, she's already got one. Nope, I can't do that. What about a scroll? Do I have a good scroll I can use? Where did my scrolls go? Oh god, this could take forever. I'm looking for an AoE damage spell. Fly, Glyph of Warding. I gotta look through every one of these spells. Whole person. Sleet Storm? Wait, where did Sleet Storm go? That's concentration, though. Shatter. That's what I need to cast. I'm gonna cast Shatter. Hopefully this is not, it's not gonna work, I don't think. But I'm gonna try to cast Shatter to try to, to hit the ghost. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Did not work. Can't be targeted by AoEs either. Well, great. Fantastic. I can't do anything. I can attempt to run over here, run outside, and give a bardic inspiration to Gale. That's all I can do. And we'll move a little bit off to the side.
I speak, they burn.
So, Gale... Wow, how do we... I literally don't think we can do anything. We don't have any... Nobody can turn undead except for Shadowheart, and she's possessed. I think Shadowheart's gonna die. I think that's the end of it. I guess we, I guess we work on the Tormented Souls then. Firebolt on a Tormented Soul. Hits for 14 points of damage, no longer turned. And Shadowheart is taking damage. Shadowheart's just gonna slowly die. Oh, wow. By which I mean Shadowheart's gonna cast Polymorph on Tavi. Oh my god. Tavi's gonna counterspell that at 4th level. It fails. Now Shadowheart's casting Sanctuary on a Vengeful Soul. Shadowheart? Shadowheart? Can you stop doing that? Can you stop doing all that stuff? I think, Karlach's gonna start swinging at Shadowheart. I think we need to kill her. I don't see any other option. Let's do a Legacy of Avernus. What's that? Brand the Weak. Is that a... I'm gonna do Brand the Weak on... Shadowheart. Vulnerable to slashing damage. And then we're gonna do, one attack. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go reckless to get advantage because we missed horribly. Still missed horribly. Second attack with advantage. Hits for 32 points of damage, breaking concentration on Polymorph. Sorry about that, Shadowheart. That's the end of Karlach's turn. And Tavi dropped concentration on slow after getting screeched at by a tormented soul. Tavi is going to... Now Tavi's gonna do a Dissonant Whisper on this tormented soul. Wow, they made their save and only took 5 hit points of damage. Why am I doing that? We need to hit Shadowheart. Why am I not hitting Shadowheart?
A rough
tempest I will raise.
Okay, Gale's gonna step a little bit in here. And... I'm tempted to do a lightning bolt here, but we're out of 3rd level slots. Firebolt. Wow, with disadvantage. Why disadvantage? Because he's threatened. Okay, how about... let's do a shatter. I want to place this so it hits the ghosts, but not Karlach. The ghosts and Shadowheart.
A little help, please.
Sorry, Shadowheart. You need to die. Sorry. Sorry about that. You need to die as quickly as possible, actually. And down she goes. Vengeful Soul casts a withering touch on Gale. Let's not react to that. And they lost Sanctuary too, okay. Gale's gonna do a Warcaster opportunity attack. Hits for 12 points of damage on that Tormented Soul. God, they're just withering touching all over the place. On Karlach this time, Tavi's not going to counterspell it. Oh god, 21 points of damage, but Karlach has tons of hit points, so it's okay. So Shadowheart's downed, and she's still possessed. So Karlach, we still can't attack the Echo of a Lost Love. Wow, that possession is horrible. That is bad stuff. Did one of them turn invisible? No. What happened to the woman, anyway? Lady Jannath, is she dead? Did the vengeful spirit kill her? Oh, jeez. Who do we attack? You know, anyone. Let's attack the Tormented Soul. First attack hits for 16. Second attack rolled a natural 1, so we go reckless to get advantage and miss anyway. Wow, we're just not doing great in this fight. This fight's a little more dicey than I expected. Wasn't really very well prepared for this. That's the end. Oh, jeez. Tavi just took 20 points of psychic damage from a Tormented Soul and got knocked back. And it's now Tavi's turn. No, actually it's Gale's turn. Oh man. I mean, Shadowheart has to die. We have to kill Shadowheart. That's pretty much how it has to be. But... Oops. Gale just took an opportunity attack because I forgot there was a guy hiding behind that door. Gale's gonna shoot a firebolt at This, this vengeful, tormented soul over here, I think has now picked up some sort of buff by walking into that room. That's a hit for 12 points of damage. Not much, but it's a little bit. Does he have any healing potions? I don't think he does. Great.
Where do I go from here?
Tavi also doesn't really have any, Tavi's gonna try another, Oh no, I can't do any more Dissonant Whispers. Bane? No. Vicious Mockery, 3 to 12. That's not good. Could try a crossbow attack, but that's probably not a very good percentage shot. What if we do a arrow of fire? Can I do an arrow of fire with this crossbow? It's gonna hit a bunch of people though. Nope, let's not do that. What about an arrow of roaring thunder? No. Arrow of lightning? And explodes. They all explode. I don't want it to explode. Well, hell. Just hit him with a crossbow. That's 9 points of damage. Not enough. And let's do a healing word at 2nd level on Gale. Because he's down to 29 hit points. Only got 5 back. Alright, that's it. Shadowheart's making death saves. Another Withering Touch on Gale. Tavi's gonna counterspell that at level 4. Stops that. Shadowheart's failed 2 death saving throws now. Another one casts Withering Touch on Karlach. We're gonna let that one go through because she has a ton of hit points. And it misses anyway. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do a... we're gonna attack the Tormented Soul with 6 hit points left. Karlach swings her axe. Misses and has to go reckless. And still misses. Wasted a whole attack. Second attack. Hits for 17. That's 1 down. Man, if they're able to do another possession, that is gonna be... that could be a game changer. And not in a good way. And that's it, we're done. Shadowheart, I think, just died. Nope, Shadowheart's still alive. She's still got 2 death saves. Okay, Tavi, wait, where's the other one? Okay, so there's 1 Tormented Soul there with 17 hit points. Let's try to kill that one. That is a hit for 5 hit points and baned. Not fantastic, but it's all we got.
Battle of wits.
Gale. I think Gale's gonna. No, he's gotta do a shocking grasp on this vengeful soul right in front of him. That's a hit for 12 points of damage. Not great. Shadowheart dies. A vengeful soul casts Withering Touch on Gale, as per usual. Gale's gonna counterspell that at level 4. The Echo of a Lost Love is back. And better than ever.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So to speak. Okay, Karlach is going to hit the Echo of a Lost Soul with everything she's got. So, Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. Go. Misses. Rolls reckless. Still misses. Tries again. Hits this time for only 20 points of damage, but sets her on fire at least. Wow, we are just rolling so bad in this fight. And she's casting Possession on Tavi. Tavi's counterspelling at level 5. We're not having that. No more possessions. I am sorry, but no. Wow. Karlach just took 25 points of necrotic damage. Tavi is going to try to hit let's see if we got a nice scroll we can use. Let's do a Firebolt scroll to try to hit this tormented soul with 12 hit points left. Only does 7 hit points of damage. Wow. Still got 5 hit points left. And Tavi's turn's over. Boop boop be doop boop boop. That's it. She can't do anything else. She's gonna try to do she's gonna throw a level 1 healing word on Gale. 6 points restored.
Creator. Destroyer.
Gale is going to... Can't do anything really except a shocking grasp. So he's gonna do another shocking grasp on this vengeful soul. This time only does 8 points of damage. It still has 13 hit points left. And once again does another Withering Touch, which is a horrible, horrible spell. Gale's gonna counterspell at 4th level. You know what? Actually, no, he's not. We're gonna save our counter spells. Okay, Karlach is gonna do a reckless attack on the Echo of a Lost Love. First attack rolls a natural 1, continuing to roll badly in this fight. Going reckless to gain advantage. Hits for 18. It's only got 2 hit points left. Second attack. Hits. The Echo of a Lost Love is dead. And that's the end of Karlach's turn. The Tormented Soul's withering Karlach. We're gonna let that go through. 18 points of damage to Karlach. Tavi's turn. Tavi's gonna run up and try to hit this vengeful soul with this mace. That's a hit for a whopping 5 points of damage.
Death is but a word away.
Gale is gonna try yet another shocking grasp to try to kill this vengeful soul. It's finally dead. and that's the end of his turn. Karlach is gonna kill this tormented soul. With one attack, it's dead. And Shadowheart is dead. Oh, Lady Jannath has come back to life.
Looking ahead.
Hey, why don't we do, let's do a Song of Rest. Shall we?
That put the wind back in my sails.
Does anyone...
These things have stayed interesting.
Does anyone have a revivification scroll? I think I do, actually. Yes, I have one scroll of revivify. Oh, I should have done the short rest after.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My love, sweet Firelia, I can explain everything.
I don't want to hear it. You nearly got us killed. Oh, gods, I'll be your laughing stock when this comes out.
But my love, I did it for us. How else was I to put her behind me? My friend here can vouch for me. For how seriously I took our marriage.
Well, I improvise a song. I mean, I think he genuinely respects you, Lady Jannath, even if he is an idiot.
I suppose one last chance won't do any harm. I think it's best you go back to your painting for a while, Oskar. I need some space.
Of course, my darling. I completely understand. When you're recovered from our little skirmish, join me up there, my friend. I believe we've a debt to settle.
It's not over yet? Alright. Casting Revivify on Shadowheart.
Take you along. I'm not going to last much longer.
And she's back with 1 hit point.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Good job, Shadowheart.
Path lies before me.
Getting possessed and trying to kill us and all. Well done. I did sort of feel like, hitting Oskar in the face, but, what's the point?
Here she is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
Wait, how long is this going to take? You're going to paint me? Are you crazy?
Oh, not long at all. I've rather a good memory for faces, and I've been sketching yours since my return. I just need to add the final touches to capture that unique twinkle in your eye. So, are you ready?
I suppose I'm as ready as I'll ever be. This better be good.
Wonderful. Stand yourself just there, and voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
Death and annoyance? Skald Supreme, Orator Extraordinaire, Master of Modesty. What about... Yes, let's go with Ghost Whisperer.
Perhaps Perhaps not the thing you'll be remembered for, but a fine quality nonetheless. Adds a certain mystique, I think. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Seeing one's face committed to canvas is its own kind of magic.
Oh, we don't actually get to see it. It just goes into our inventory, eh? Where did it go? There it is. Oh, and how fetching a face. Flawed, flawless, elegant, hideous, pained, pleasurable. It seems to fit all such descriptors, and many more besides. It's worth 1,500 gold. Fine, fine, fine. We've done it. We finally completed the Free the Artist quest. Astarian's still trying to get to Cazador's place, blah blah. Grand Duke is dead and all. We failed Mizora's rescue mission. As punishment for breaking his contract, Will was dragged into Avernus, where he will battle demons as a horrid lemur. Sorry. Wait. Omelium was in the Iron Throne? So that's why he was telepathically contacting us. I didn't know he was there. He's dead now. Omelium is far beyond any rescue now. Oh well, another casualty of the Iron Throne disaster. I'm just leaving corpses of NPCs behind me all over the place. In any case, we finally finished the Free the Artist quest. And everything is finished. And now I'm going to stop for the night.